All right, so take one. Confessions of the Wierd, part one. All right, come have a seat. You're just gonna speak as clear as you can into the microphone and just tell us your story. All right. So I'm gonna get out of your way. I'm gonna let you come have a seat. All right. All right. Just put this right here. Yeah, put it right. All right, clip it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right. All right. So all right. So what? You just want me to talk into the mic? Sounds easy enough. Whatever. Should I state my name for the record or anything like that, or is okay? Just keeping it anonymous. All right. Whatever. It's like a goddamn interrogation, if you know what I'm saying. All right. Let's do this. All right. Just for the record, I'm gonna put this out there. I ain't a snitch. All right. It's just this is something that I don't know. You'll see. All right. So it started with a typical night at the bar. Don't ask me where, you sneaky sons of bitches, because I'm not telling. So I grabbed my regular spot as usual. I ordered my favorite beer as usual. Now, let's be clear. I wasn't looking for anything. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Any other night, and I'm on the prowl. But not this night. So imagine how surprised I was when this beautiful, and I mean beautiful, dame comes up to me and asks to buy me a drink. My first reaction was, listen, sweetheart, I don't know what you're selling, but I ain't buying. No woman buys a man a drink and expects no payment in return. So she looks me right in my eye. She says, I don't want any payment. I just want you. And then she licked her lips. Now, like I said, I wasn't looking for anything. But when a gorgeous broad buys you a drink, tells you she wants you as payment, buddy, you take the fucking drink. Am I right? Of course I am. Shut up. All right. So I tell her, this is what I'm drinking, sweetheart. I reach down in my pocket while she's ordering. I pull for my smoke, and before I can even get the can to stick to my lips, she's already holding the lighter. Whoa, I says, you're a quick one. Then it dawns on me, all right? This woman isn't looking for barroom chatter. She wants some Italian sausage, if you know what I mean, right? Forget about it anyway. So I take the lighter, I light my cigarette, and I stand up. I pound the last of my beer, and I turn to leave. She jumps up out of her stool, and she starts to say, hey, what the fuck? And before she could finish cursing me out, I look back and I says, you coming, sweetheart, or what? You know, like real James Dean, you know? Shut up, you get the point. Needless to say, it did the trick. Fast forward 2 blocks in a cheap motel room later, and we're going at it like cats and dogs. I'm not really into the rough play, but the way she was nibbling and biting, hey, who am I to argue? Halfway through this little dance, she asked me if I can take my necklace off. So I says, no, sweetheart. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, look at this thing. Come on. Look at this thing. Real. 14 karat gold. I never take this thing off, right? That's Jesus Christ. You don't take that off. So it was at that moment when shit really started to get a little different, you know, get a little weird. She got rougher. You know what I mean? Like really rough. She started biting harder. And now I'm paying attention, you know. My eyes are open and I'm seeing what's really going on. For example, she had blood on her mouth from where she was nibbling me. I mean, it wasn't a lot, you know, but it was enough. Her nails looked a lot longer than I remember from the bar. And if those weren't red flags enough, my friend, her eyes, they were completely black. Now, I'm not against goth chicks. Let me put that out there right now. To all you pretty, dark, goth queens. I'm not against goth chicks. But when a woman starts talking to you in a voice deeper than your grandpa's, hey, something ain't right. So in the blink of an eye, I push this bag of nuts off me and I run for the door. I'm buck-ass nude. But I gotta be honest with you. I didn't give a Pope's hairy ass cheek, to be honest. I got the hell out of there. So yeah, that's pretty much where the night ended, and that's my story, you know? So it is what it is, and you know, it ain't what it ain't.
Well, one of our guys spoke to you earlier, and he said that there was a little more to the story.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Fucking snitches. Alright. That ain't everything. I understand what I agreed to, so alright. Just please, for the sake of sounding insane, promise me I'll stay anonymous. Okay? I have a reputation, you know? Alright, so here it goes. So after this chick starts clawing at my chest, right? Speaking like a 300-pound Gambino, I noticed a pair of red eyes coming from the bathroom on my left-hand side. Okay? The door was slightly opened and it was pitch black in there, which is why they were so easy to see. You know? I'm talking like burning red, man. Bright burning red. Then after I got her off me, you know, I fell down on the other side of the bed and I hit the floor. But I peeked up. And there's really no other way to say this, but it was a figure came out of the bathroom. I mean, this thing was tall. I'm talking like NBA basketball player tall, and it was dark. I mean, this thing was dark. Like, I don't think I can explain it to you in a way that you could understand, but there's dark, and then there's dark where it's just like even the blackness around it seemed a lot lighter than what it was. I couldn't really see details because it was so dark, but I saw those eyes, man. And when it stepped out of the bathroom, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but it spoke to her and it told her to rip my phallus from my body and consume it in order to feed its strength. I kid you not, I couldn't make this shit up if you paid. That's when I squeezed my cross in my hand so tight that I'm pretty sure I started bleeding right there on the spot. And I started praying to Saint Mary. Somehow, some way, I guess that must have weakened it because it let out this ridiculous shrill scream and backed into the dark bathroom from where it came from in the first place, and I was able to get the door open. Okay? And I mean, oh boy, everything else happened just like I said. I don't think I'll ever feel comfortable picking up chicks from the bar, I'll tell you that. Well, that's my story, and you know, I'm really hoping you guys are gonna keep this anonymous because I mean, I can't imagine what I sound like right now, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't admit to this to anyone, you know. I'm no softie, okay? I've done my time. I've put down a few men. I know how to handle myself. But it doesn't change the fact that when I'm in bed at night and the lights are out, I'm kind of scared, you know. But we're just gonna leave it at that, all right? So I need a drink. I need to get out of here. You know, I'll let you guys take over. So here's your equipment. Take your shit.
All right, thank you. If you want to just, come here. Yep, lean over. Right. All right, thank you. All All right, well, we appreciate that. And that concludes part 1 of Weird Occurrences. Thank you.